Oh, whoa, gods. Oh, I forgot about that. All right. Hello, my amazing people. My spell sling is my humding is my wonderful people. Come on in. I'm Jakobi to your spells. And we have a shared chat today. So not just with the amazing, the wonderful, the perfect Mikel left, but also with the fantabulous Senothu streams, both of whom are linked in Twitch. Like if you're in Twitch, they're linked over there. Anyways, hi everybody. It has been ages and I'm so sorry with like how just not streaming I've been for the past like month. I want to say it's been like a month since I last like did any actual streaming. Anyways, point is I have been, it's been insane. I was what was it? I was like, disease just started and I got an adlo. No! Yeah, no, that's yeah, no, that's knock on hell's door. Heck yeah, welcome to the help desk. How may I help you and how may I assess you today? I'm not nearly as sassy as the help desk, though I would love to be as sassy as that. But yeah, the ads are to prevent, I've got mid-rolls on, so it prevents pre-rolls, but technically I just started stream, so that's my first pre-roll. Anyways, yeah, so I was in the hospital, and then I was recovering from the hospital, and then I went to Hawaii, and then I was recovering from Hawaii, and now I'm back, and we've got like a bunch of people going on. We've got Sunny, and we've got Milia, and we've got Owl, and we've got Echo, and we're gonna be doing Zelda Tabletop today, so I'm really excited for that. Think with how many C's? I don't know. I can only claim credit for keeping you away from streaming for a week. Yeah. Wait, why is Milia requested the join? Milia is in charge, I think. But anyways, so yeah, that's where I've been. Is basically I've been away and then recovering from being away, which is why I haven't been in streams so much. But hopefully going forward, I can be more regular now that I've actually like, you know, I don't have anything big coming up. But yeah, let's go back in. I've currently got Discord def muted, but I'm going to go back in and undef mute everybody. We dragged spells over a stranded island. It was fun. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I was dragged all over an island. It was great. It was a really fun time. I loved it. But I did need to take some time to recover from it because boy, did we did a lot of
off with a Mai Tai on a beach.
He's on the you know, the beach of Lake Hylia because there's no ocean in this version of Hyrule, and he's just, you know, sipping a margarita while Jimmy Buffett plays in the background, minding his own business, and there's like explosions in Hyrule Field behind him. He's like, somebody else's problem.
I came into something really interesting, apparently.
Yeah, we're making jokes about how Ganon is going to show up during this combat encounter, and Link is on a vacation because he took this reincarnation off. So.
Oh yeah,
sweetheart. How are you already having scuff, sweetie?
I don't know. My internet was just like, oh, that's a great stream you've got going over there after you haven't streamed properly for like a month. What if we just
shame
didn't?
if I went out?
Yeah, right? It was only for a second. It was only a blip, so I think I'm okay, but hopefully...
Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't gotten a notice from my internet company being like, hey, you didn't pay this month's internet bill. We're going to shut you off.
Yeah, if I super have to, I can move to my phone to Discord so I can still play. I just won't be able to stream. So at the very least, I'll be able to finish playing this session. I don't know about how stream's gonna go though. Fingers crossed.
Well, here's to hoping. But of course, we are still waiting on our fourth player. So this is a chatting time.
Yes. Would you all like to introduce yourselves, by the way, for the chat, so that everyone on my end can know who you wonderful people are?
Or elect someone to go first.
You spoke first. It's your turn.
All right. Hello everyone. I am Owl, not a streamer, just a random D&D player. Here I'll be playing Dorn, a Hylian veteran of the army who is trying to deal with the chaos as the entire kingdom has crumbled around her.
Yeah, the mom friend.
Funny enough, though, there's actually going to be 2 mom friends in this group.
It's gay.
And now it's your turn.
I think Dorn is more of the exhausted aunt who is holding all the child leashes.
Hi, everybody. I'm Sunny. I go by Sunny, but I'm Snow through streams. And I am playing the Zora, mostly healer, Rurin, who... I still love the thank highly of the fish has fireball. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I see Rurin now, and that's immediately what my brain associates her with. So I thank you for that because yes,
the greatest joke to come out of the campaign yet.
And she's gonna mom people. I already know it. There's no way I can stop her from doing that because I mom people.
Yeah.
And I apologize in advance.
I suppose I'm the only person. We'll get there.
Hi.
Hi, we're live, Echo.
I'm microwaving my lunch in case you can't hear.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Just a microwave Foley in the background. It's all good.
I'm so glad. I was really hoping that got picked up.
I just noticed your title for stream spells, and I love it.
I take
Crackheads
no
and a dog
credit.
take on an army.
Yeah, no, I take no credit. It's Milia's idea.
Oh, the bots are broken, it looks like.
Oh no! Well, thankfully they're broken on the Twitch side, but not on the YouTube side, so I could just copy paste.
Yeah.
Woo. I played Deku, Door, Scrub, or whatever we've.
You still haven't given us the name for your scrub.
Didn't we name you Sprout?
Sprout, Scrub, Deku.
I've been saying unnamed Deku Scrub this whole time.
Yeah.
Because I think you haven't actually chosen a name as of yet.
Yeah, you haven't given us an actual proper name yet.
Well, that's the thing. That's
Stream is dying. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, come on.
Oh no.
I can y'all still hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's the internet is cutting in and out, and I don't know what to do about that.
Ooh, not great.
ooh.
No. Again, I can move to my phone and still play, but my poor stream maybe.
We will pray to the goddess Hylia and the 3 golden goddesses that this does at the very least you're able to, well, I mean, you said you'd be able to play.
At the very least, I'm able to play.
Oh, I better go make sure the dog didn't jump.
Yeah,
the fence.
it just may mean that everybody who's on my end of the stream will have to move over to Milia and Sunny. But I can still play. Because basically what it is it's just the internet kind of fluctuating. And so for normal things, it's fine. But because streaming takes so much bandwidth, the fluctuation's too much for streaming. That's what's going on. So
it's a beefy thing.
Yeah. Streaming's a very beefy thing. And so... Yeah, so the internet is doing normal fluctuations, and especially because they're working on the lines here and expanding the lines. So
Oh, will you potentially get fiber soon, or I don't know if you already have fiber.
I already have fiber. They're expanding it in my area. So
got it.
Yeah, so my internet's like not totally cutting out. It's just fluctuating too much at the moment, I think, for stream. I'm gonna still try to keep streaming, but if it keeps cutting out like this as much as it has.
Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say if it keeps cutting out as much as it has, I'll just switch over to Discord only.
Got it. Just a quick reminder to the players to pull up Roll20 for.
Yep.
Right.
You got it, boss.
And then don't make any comments about what you see.
Oh no.
You could put us on a starter page.
I don't know how to do that, and I don't have the patience to learn how to do it right now. So.
All right, you and I could give you a tutorial sometime.
That would be lovely, and we'll figure that out off stream.
Yeah. All right, so we're not.
Roll20, can you like let me in? Hello? There we go. Oh. Why is it so zoomed in? What the fuck? I was not that zoomed in.
Oh goodness. Okay. Hit my mic.
It's okay. We did not hear it.
Also, I've now made it that if I want to nap after stream, I'm able to.
Yippee. Oh, I like that I'm directly in the front.
I was just the way that I aligned it.
It's probably accurate to how it will be.
Yeah, because this isn't indicative of how the starting positions of the session.
Mhm.
So
I hear you.
I just need to get the tokens on the board for later. That way we.
You're not wrong.
We should get these assigned immediately.
Yeah. Do you want me, while you're assigning those, do you want me to do this is what happened last time on Zelda buying time?
Last time on Dragon Ball Z. This is okay. So you'll be controlled by Echo and Void.
So basically,
Oh yes, I am doing almost nothing. What do you mean my encoding is overloaded?
oh, I have to do my roll.
Oh yes. That's not.
Yeah.
Why am I so bad at remembering who's who?
Yeah, but do you want me to do the previously?
Yes.
Thing?
If you.
Okay, so let me do my roll real quick, and then I will.
You showing up as
previously
Clark,
us.
yeah, on Roll20. I need to
All
fix
right.
that.
Oh, that's just barely a pass, but I did pass.
Did pass. Okay. So nothing changes.
Yeah.
Give me map permissions, so I can't
How
put tags.
do I? Okay. How do I
That's
give
much
you?
more That's much more complicated.
Okay.
I'm willing to figure it out since we technically have a moment.
Yeah, I'm back. I only. It's
Okay,
only a
I
minor
can move.
hiccup.
Or spells.
No, I'm here. It only lasted a second. Anyway, so, yes, last time on the session, it was actually technically only session 1 somehow, even though this is our 4th game, where we all started off in Outset Town.
Here we go.
We woke up in various different locations before coming together like the
now-
intrepid heroes that we are. And
Try moving it really quick. Yes, very good. Sorry about that. You continue.
No, you're all right. And we eventually found Mayor Underweld, who stood outside the building with his evil brother, who had sold his soul to the Demon King, and basically was trying to take all the money in the town, or like just basically
Most of it.
yeah, most of it. You know, one of those evil tax collectors things. And naturally, we came in and made everything so much worse. And now...
Speak for yourself.
I am. I made everything so much worse.
Wild.
So now we've spent the last 3 days preparing the town for a siege that we totally caused. And it is the third day. We have trained the we've given as many of the able-bodied people in the town as we could a really quick, really bad crash course on how to fight, set up traps all over the town, and are now preparing for the siege.
On the third day.
Oh god.
Dawn of the
Did you do 3 full days of training and they were coming on the 4th day? Because I think I might have gotten the timeline a little screwy here. Because if I'm correct, the scout said they were 3 days out, and then I had you guys train the town for 3 days in the last session. So technically, this would be the 4th day.
Yes, it is dawn of the 4th day. We did do 3 days of actual training.
Well,
Damn, the moon fucking destroyed the world.
I mean, both adventurers and monsters alike need nappy time before they can go fight people.
Yeah. So this is the morning. I guess I should probably wait until this will be part of the opening speech for this session. So.
Good to go, boss.
Is Echo?
I think they might be trying to spare us. Yes, they're good to go. They're just
Sparing us the background noise. You know what? Very grateful. All right, so without further ado, buying time, session 2. Can't believe we've actually made it this far, finally. But thank you for the wonderful recap. So as we open upon a dreary scene, a town covered in a, storm of mild proportion.
Why did my Fuki break? What the fuck?
And Ganon destroyed the Fugi.
We're good. It just all of a sudden just went into a gear and it vanished.
Oh.
Okay. We open with a dreary scene. Roughly 6 a.m. 6 a.m. in the morning. If they had gotten some good sleep, our party would have awoken to the sound of pitter patters on rooftops as a mild storm blows through the town. But no one could sleep well with the anticipation of a great battle looming on the horizon.
Weather actually does stuff in this game. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
I didn't know that.
It's in the cheat sheet.
Well, I have reading to do.
Yeah, well, it's raining, fires
I will
are difficult.
screenshot the relevant information. Please continue the lovely narration.
Our characters awake in their provided tavern inn rooms. I mean, they didn't really get much good sleep, but
Jesus.
in their beds they lie, staring at the ceiling, mentally fortifying themselves for the events that is to come. Presumably they get up, they get ready, and they head to the town hall for a meeting of sorts. You walk in upon this, room that I've described before as having desks strewn about haphazardly. What might have once been filled with administrative busy work, now just empty paperwork. The townsfolk gathered in a seemingly group around the back door. They all turn as they watch you enter through the main door. Mayor Underwell on the loft above. He greets you. Morning.
I don't know why I decided I had to take a drink of my milkshake right then.
Mayor Underwell. What the hell is a milkshake? Yeah, but this is now free time before the battle commences. This won't last super long, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a chance to, talk to townsfolk if you want or something like that.
A milkshake is where you take the cow and go.
Lawn Ranch specialty, everybody.
Oh God, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die laughing, man.
This mental image now of Malin, suplexing a cow.
Oh God. Oh,
gotta work up to those
we
friends
are
somehow.
2 seconds in, and we're already completely derailed.
Sorry,
yes, but-
sorry. That was good. That was much needed laughter.
For sure. But is there anything you guys would like to do, like talk to the mayor, talk to the people, etc.?
I'm trying to think.
Everyone remembers the plan, right?
Yes, I do
Murmur.
not actually remember. What was the plan?
Murmurs can be heard around the room. Uncertainty. A little bit of judgment.
We're gonna help them fight, and if worse comes to worse, we help hold the line and get as many people out of here as we can.
Yes. Dorn will step forward looking aggrieved, as she is not the people person. But she'll just go, we've done everything that we can considering the short amount of time. You've made great improvements in that time. Stay together, stay with your fellows. If it gets bad, cut and run to the docks. We have the boats there waiting for you. For those not trained in combat, don't be a hero. Just, we'll hold the line. You just get out. Don't stop for anything, except for your fellow people, and just get out.
The people person is awkwardly stuffing their face, so it's beautiful.
Deku is in a corner, just absolutely filling their little hole in the coconut-shaped head, with leaves or some shit. It's very funny.
It's fully just a Dorito bag or something, and I'm just out of sync with reality.
They are triangle shaped.
Right, they're trying
Triangles.
to
They're
Triitos. Oh no. Okay.
That's canon now.
That's canon now.
Yep.
Oh boy. So,
Oh
named Deku Scrub sitting in a corner eating on Triitos, a brand named snack that makes no sense, but
no!
the townsfolk look not inspired, and you can't blame them. They're facing probably the worst event to happen in their life. But as anything else anybody wants to say real quick?
Yeah. Tila's gonna see the uninspired townsfolk, and she's gonna climb up onto Blue as if he was a stage and be like, we're gonna do it, everyone, and I know we will, because there is me, and there is Dorn, and the Deku, and the Zora, who throws a fire blast, which is really cool, and we're gonna protect all of you, and if a monster comes anywhere close, just remember this one important thing: fight them.
Tila!
Don't be afraid to fight dirty.
The kids that you rallied on the last day of training all give a rousing, yeah, we're gonna bite them, as inspired by their fellow assumed child, since they don't know any better. And the adults of the group all close their eyes and rub their temples
Tila
and
just,
sigh.
yeah, Tila just raises her shirt and goes, fight the monsters!
Yeah.
Mayor
I thought I was gonna say
Underwell.
something, but that was beautiful.
Mayor Underwell will wave you guys up from the loft and kind of gesture you to join him up there.
Head up.
I'm definitely gonna, follow his lead, but I will say, Tila's little, Tila's little climbing onto Blue and be like, we'll protect you and pointing out everybody. There's just gonna be like this, little bit of a fond smile on her face because hyperactivity of someone who appears to at least be childlike, even though, Kokiri, it's fun. It's just like, oh, that's sweet. That's sweet.
Aw, that's fun. So yeah, you guys make your way up the staircase on the side and get up to the loft, and the people continue to mingle and murmur down below while you meet Mayor Underwell, who takes a seat at his desk up there and kind of just stares you guys down. Well, what do you guys think?
I wish we had more time.
So do I.
I think the Deku Scrub's really good at making evil plants, and monsters don't really expect that, so...
Why is my foodie breaking again?
The Mayor Underwell will just kind of, once again, he just shakes his head, now prepared for the assumed nonsense to come out of the Kokiri.
I thought you said evil plans, and I was gonna giggle and laugh maniacally and then choke on Triitos, but plants is a totally different thing. I will now be having a appearance by Audrey too at some point.
Okay, so because you guys are forcing me to make Triitos canon, you are going to your Deku shot, if you use it during combat, will be square shaped, and you will cough. You will not take any damage, but you will cough. So
You know what? That's valid. That's valid.
the flavor text on this episode is about to go fucking bananas. Anyway.
All right, I'm going to put my Triitos up, and that I am mostly good. Roll 20 will be loaded eventually.
My figure keeps breaking. I don't know if anybody else is noticing theirs is breaking.
Mine's good. I think it's a you problem.
Boogie, stop.
But yeah, so Mayor Underwell will be like, well, I can't thank you enough or blame you enough. But if we make it through this, we'll have a feast. And if we don't, see you in heaven. If you guys make it there.
Well, I
I
mean...
You kind of
Do before I die.
Oh, we're not gonna die. I mean, I've been driven out of my home before, and I'm still alive, and all my friends are... Well, I mean, some of them are missing, but they're still alive. So, we're not all gonna die. Worst case scenario, we gotta, go to the ships and stuff. And best case scenario is we kill all the monsters. And most likely case scenario is we kill all the monsters, but also there's a whole lot of damage in town.
You need to work on your inspiring speeches.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my part of the forest, our dad died, so I'm not definitely in the same boat as the Kokiri.
I didn't know that. That's not important right now. Anything else you want to tell me before we head out?
May the golden goddesses protect us.
Amen to that.
That's the biggest thing we've got to hope for right now is may they protect us.
He shakes his head and says, well, no time to waste. I forgot the name of the NPC. I didn't name him. So the scout. Let me look at my notes really quick. The scout. He has a name. No, he doesn't have a name. Trudge is his name.
Trudge.
That is a beautiful Hylian name.
Yep. So Trudge, the scout from before, boom, bursts the doors open. They're on the horizon. May Underworld. Everybody turns. A couple gasps, a couple of faces of fear, but resolute. The time is now. And thus, we will enter the first section of the siege of Outset Town.
Sections. Oh no.
So, the townsfolk take up their formation across the different towns. You have barricaded the south and east entrances, so now the only way they can enter is through the north. At the archway of the walls of the town, right in the entrance, is the cannon mentioned in the previous session, and Trudge and Dorn are standing there. The townsfolk are about, I'd say about 100. Sorry, no, that's too many. About 20-25 meters back, preparing for a full frontal assault. Traps and booby traps set up by Deku, Tila, and the kids of the town lie in wait. And in front of all the townsfolk lie our party, with the exception of Dorn. You can't see the horizon super well in the downpour. Visibility is not great, but you hear from the distance horns, war horns. The enemy has arrived. And thus we enter a skill challenge specifically for Dorn.
Okay.
That made things better.
I'm not good at the.
This is the cannon section. It is a skill challenge. I will explain the mechanics. It is a mechanics check, and then an accuracy check for each shot.
Okay.
Now, in terms of motion from the bokoblins, you have precisely 5 shots to try to take out as many of them as you can. If you on the mechanics checks, you have to make a 12 or higher in order to succeed on hitting. And then for the accuracy check, it determines how many bokoblins you take out. If you recall, the horde is 50 strong currently. So if you do if you hit on the accuracy check, if you hit 20 to 15, you've killed 3 bokos in one shot. 14 to 10, 2 bokos. 10 to 7, 1 boko. And 6 to 1, you stunned them, but you didn't kill any. So, with that being said, I need to change the music from relaxing to battle.
Yes. Change the vibe.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh, that's too loud. There we go. Alrighty. So, let's get this started. They approach. The time is now. Please go ahead. Give me that first mechanics check. DC is 12.
All right.
I need to get a pen and
I have a
pad
journal.
really quick to keep track of how many you get.
Okay, I fixed my issues with my streams, by the way, because I had to close out of other streams. I was maxing my CPU.
Oh no!
Oh, that's a lot.
I'm
That would
getting a
be
new
tough.
computer, man.
Ah,
She was trying her best.
still trying to figure out how to get that going, yeah?
Okay. So, first shot. Give me that accuracy check.
Would you like mechanics first, or would
Sorry, mechanics.
yes? Would you like me to do roll mechanics for all the shots, and then after that we roll accuracy after that, or would you like to do them?
Yeah, you know what? That works. That way this isn't too long.
Okay. I will streamline it for you because I have enough d20s for that.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh. All right. You said the DC was 12. That is going to be 3 hits and 2 misses.
Okay. So, we'll say the first. It doesn't really matter. Say hit, and then the last 2 will miss because they're too close or something.
All right.
And then give me how many bokos are you taking out per shot here?
Okay. So, 2 of them are quite good.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
So, I have an 18 total,
Okay.
a 22 total,
Oh, wow.
and an 11 total.
11 is. All right. So you've taken out a max total of 8 bokos, bringing the horde from 50 to 42.
Nice.
Oh,
That
my
does
fire
also
spells aren't gonna
mean,
be useful.
because you did that, one of the bokos in the combat encounter will be at disadvantage for all his rolls.
Nice.
So, now to finally paint the narrative scene, you and Trudge load up the first ball, light the match, shot off, boom, 3 bokos down with 1 hit, 3 down, light a second match, boom, shot off another 3 bokos, boom, 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 and then finally a third shot. And they're getting real close, so yeah, skits off the ground and manages to ricochet into 2 of them. And now the horde is only 20 feet away from you. You retreat back with Trudge into the town, and you prepare for the assault. The time is now. So, the way that the combat encounter will work by comparison to the actual siege of the town, how you guys fare against the bokoblins is how the town is doing in their defense against them. If you guys are starting to, get on the back foot, so does the defense. So, bear in mind, your actions have real consequence on the town, essentially.
And it's raining.
And with that, it is raining, so we do need to establish what does the raining effect do.
My fireball
It
won't
is
set
in
anybody
the
on
general
fire.
chat.
Yeah.
I put it in the chat. It's in
Alright.
the information tab of the campaign notes on Discord.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
dependent on how badly it's raining.
Okay, while it's raining, fires are difficult, if not impossible to light. Existing fires die out. Okay, so it's a light rain, so I'm assuming this is probably gonna be like what, a rank 1?
Yeah, the only thing that is like mechanically that does for combat is soaked condition, which if there's electricity becomes bad news.
Well, we'll see about that in a minute,
Uh-oh.
but for now, we can get into the combat, which means I need all of you to roll me initiative.
Yeah. Can I also
it, boss.
say that as they were approaching, Tila got onto Blue, so she's mounted?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
If you want to move that on the roll 20, which means I should actually also show this. So obviously the battle map itself is not reflective of where the crowd of people is, but imagine that, you know, you're at the front lines of this fight, and there's space enough in this road for the bokoblins to be able to kind of like get around you to the other people, and so you're picking your fights where you can.
Right.
And yeah, so you guys, what is initiative again? It's
Agility check. So
agility
check. 2 plus 2d6 plus bonuses.
Or it's 2d6 plus bonuses. So
Yeah. So I have 10.
none of these guys have an agility bonus, so it's just gonna be a straight roll for them.
Yeah, I got 10 as well.
7.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me do add turns.
Are we doing D12s or D20s?
D6.
Or
2d6.
2d6.
2D6. Wow, very good. I actually rolled the wrong one.
It's always best to roll 2d6 because the
So
lowest you
who
can get
who
is
actually
2.
has one so far?
I've
Me.
got 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys can fill them in yourself. Good. All right.
Yeah, we can put them in ourselves.
I can't. There we go. Why are there so many up at the top?
Because they're
20.
from deleted tokens. He has to, we have to go in and, yes.
I will.
They had to go in and delete those old ones.
Oh, I have to hit enter. I forgot. Shit. Now I have to reroll them.
And we add agility or just the 2d6?
I think it's agility.
Yes,
Awesome.
2d6 plus.
So we're going
agility.
with like a rank 1 fire, right, Mel?
Rank.
Just like a light
rank
drizzle?
1 rain. So yeah,
That's what
just
I
a light
meant.
drizzle. Which I don't know if that affects their fire spell.
That's actually what I was going to ask, because rank 2 or above, it still says that fire type damage can be dealt by spells, fire enchanted weapons, or other innately fire-based attacks.
Yeah, so
Will the
things
enemy
will
stay on
catch fire. Unless the rules expressly state otherwise on rank 1 that fires would be put out after a certain period of time, then no, they will remain on fire for your spells should remain normal.
Okay.
All right. So,
At least
sorting
it's not a rank 3.
Yeah, right.
sorting the
Scary.
rules. Going first is the unnamed Deku Scrub, then Bokoblin number 5, Rurin, Blue and Tila, Bokoblin number 2, Dorn, Bokoblin 4, 3, and 1. Or sorry, 1, then 3. So, without further ado, Deku, you're up first. What are we doing?
Okay. I'm going to come up front here. And then I'm going to put a wall of dark bramble down in front of them. Give me a second while I remember how to learn.
I don't remember what dice to use for attack, so I apologize. My brain...
It's D6s.
It's
It's an entirely a D6 system.
Okay.
You're doing
Because my brain
that many.
keeps wanting to go to D20. That's
Yeah.
my problem.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 7 squares you're doing?
That's a great question. Let's do. Let's do 5. I will.
Okay, we can erase these.
Yeah, I'll do. Get rid of the line.
Okay, we're Xing. Okay, I see. That's
trying
fine.
to-
We can leave those as is. That's fine. So
Okay.
just understand that this space here and this space here where these X's are open spaces. So
Okay.
for the
Oh, wait,
rest of the
I forgot
party.
to do that.
Okay.
Any actions left in your repertoire?
The
Oh no. I have to move.
You
I'm gonna
do
do-
have to move.
I'm gonna have to move.
I'm gonna get in the wall. So that
Sure.
I'm
Turn the
partially
wall!
covered.
Homer
Like-
Simpson meme. Let's do it.
Oh, no.
And then I don't remember how Bramble works, and or if that would count as an action.
Oh, I forgot to
assuming
fill in
it
these.
does.
Hold on, really quick. I have to fill in these guys' health. Give me 2 seconds to pull up their character.
Those two.
Go for it. I think I'm just gonna sit in here because I don't think I can. I don't think I have any bonus actions kind of things to do.
I forgot that I can't use my D-pad. All right, be patient with me for 2 seconds while I get this set up because I was not a good DM today.
No, you're okay.
Yeah, you're totally good.
So
It gives us time to plan out what we want to do. So
Okay,
that we can.
I also filled in my things on D20 or Roll20. D20, so I can keep track of my health and everything a little easier than doing mental math.
So you're going to do an attack on something, or
Me?
or are you just in the wall?
Does the wall count as my action economy?
It's a
I
spell,
wouldn't
right?
know.
It's a spell, right?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
It would
Yeah.
It
So
doesn't.
that
They don't exactly have. This counts as a bonus action. Oh, I think it does count as an action. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just in the wall. I ain't got nothing else I can do at the moment.
Okay, so then that means we're on to next turn. We're gonna do a quick wisdom save on the bokoblin here, or not save, but just a wisdom check. That's a 19, so he knows not to run into the wall of ouch.
The wall of ouch.
So he's going to, seeing this, going to take the 30 speed. So let me just really quick. Okay. If I... Okay, yeah, he can definitely make it to Ruin. So he's going to...
Oh no.
Oh, no, first diagonal is half movement, right?
yeah. Or
So this is 10. He can only make it to here. He's going to do pot shot rock throw. Does a 5 hit your armor class, Ruin?
Yeah.
All right, cool. You're going to get hit with 3 damage,
Ow.
which reduce your armor, reduce that damage by your armor. So
Armor would be my defense, so my defense is 4.
oh wait, then it doesn't, or it does hit, and then it's
Yes, everything
so you take
does a
one.
minimum of one.
You take 1 hit.
Because the armor class would be my defense, right? Because
Yes, your defense. So you do get hit because
No,
there's a 5.
your
5
armor
beats
class
4,
is
and
your
then
evasion.
oh yeah, that's true. What's your
Yeah.
evasion?
never mind, my evasion is a 12.
Oh yeah, okay. He misses you entirely. So
Okay. Sorry, I'm
so he,
very rusty on this still. I've got
no,
so
you're
much
good. This is a
really
very
learn.
complicated combat system. So he picks up a rock from the ground, does a pot shot at you, completely whiffs. It just ding, 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 on the rocks behind you. Completely useless. And he has no more action economy. Moving on to your turn. He's now within line of sight of you. What would you like to do?
Because he decided to pot shot me with a rock, I'm gonna pot shot him with a fireball.
Hell yeah. Give me, I mean, roll to hit. You're gonna hit, but
I use a d6. Is it the d6 or d20 again?
it's 2 d6s plus
2
your
D6s.
accuracy, because this is ranged, I believe. So
It's a spell, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a spell.
No, spells hit automatically.
Yes,
you need
unless
to
it
roll.
says otherwise, spells
just-
hit automatically.
So what's the damage on the spell?
Projectile 8, weapon plus willpower. My weapon, I'll use my Zora Rod for that, which is 5, plus my willpower, which is another 5. So that would be 10?
Yeah, so you hit him with this is a fireball, right?
Yes, Zola's fireball.
You hit him with a fireball and eviscerate him on the spot.
Nice.
They have no armor class, so yeah, so you just point your Zora wand staff at him, fire erupts out, extends across about 10 feet, hits him square on the chest, and then he screams as he burns to a crisp. And then, of course, as you're all familiar by now, ichor and dust. He doesn't exist anymore. That's one bokoblin down.
Nice.
The townspeople are rallying behind Trudge. They're now appointed second in command to Dorn. They're pushing them back.
Nice.
Well done. Is that everything on your turn, or?
So question, if I wanted to move through this area right here, like I want to move over here pretty much, would I be able to technically move over this?
Yeah, you can just
the squares are
you can just
kinda
walk through that. Yeah, you can just walk
funky.
through that. That's fine.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna use movement to get over here because then that does make it that I've got range, if I'm correct. Like I can't go for
Hell
that
yeah.
one, but I can start to go for others depending on how they move. So
Sure.
and that's where I'm gonna end my turn.
Hell yeah. All right. So moving on to the next one. Tila and Blue, the dynamic duo. What's up?
Do you want me to follow Ruin? Like, Tila goes, Ruin, want backup?
Up to you on that one.
I'm gonna.
There's probably still more over closer to you.
Yeah, so if you're okay, then Tila's gonna come over here, and she's gonna take out her, Tila and Blue, they're gonna ride over here, and she's gonna take out her bow. She's going to aim for this bokoblin with her
Sure.
aimed shot.
All right.
It's almost kind of be like a flank of sorts.
Not
Or
really.
actually, no, sorry. Before that, Umi's going to run over, and so I forgot about Umi. Sorry.
Umi the fairy?
Yes, the
You
fairy's
almost-
gonna run over. The fairy's gonna fly over to target this bokoblin, which gives me it gives all allies actually a +1 to hit just this one guy.
Ooh.
Oh. All right. Well.
Okay.
I mean, again, these guys don't have any armor or,
Yeah.
but anyway, go
Yes,
ahead.
and
Roll
then
me
I'm
for
doing the
roll.
aim shot.
Cool. Roll to hit. Or is this an ability and it
Roll to
automatically
hit
hits?
target's concentration on success. I think it's a technique, so I think it hits.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah,
So what's the damage?
That's going to depend on roll to hit target's concentration. So I'm
so-
rolling to try and hit the concentration.
They are bipedal pigmen. I think you'll be able to get this.
Yeah, is that a D20 that I'm rolling or the 2D6?
I think it's 2d6 because it's rolled to hit.
Yes, it's roll to
Yeah.
hit, so it would be 2d6
Yeah, so it's
from
2d6.
plus my combat. This attack deals
Game is
perception
song
addition.
from?
Okay, so where did my combat go? I had the number and then I was like, oh, I don't know. Okay, so that is 5 plus 6 is what's 5 plus 6?
11.
11. I'm really bad at numbers. All right.
Numbers are
So
hard.
that's 11 damage.
No, that's for the concentration.
Oh, yeah, you hit him.
Okay, so then it deals 6 in damage.
6. All right. That brings him down. He's not dead, but he's not looking too hot. Arrow shoots out of your bow with perfect accuracy. Umi guiding your way. Flavor text. And soars through the air, nails him right in the shoulder between where a human liver would be and the clavicle.
Wait, whoa, hang on. Human liver? The liver's not in that section. What?
Oh wait,
liver's-
sorry, I
liver-
lied. It's actually 9. It's not 6, it's 9.
I might not be the best at anatomy. Point being, it's up in near the chest area, but not on the heart side. So you hit him.
Yeah.
You said it was 6 damage, right?
I actually lied because I forgot one number. It's 3 numbers I'm adding, so it's actually 9.
Oh shit. Okay, he's looking very bad now. Actually, that arrow went straight through him, and he's now stuck into the building behind. It's bleeding out from its chest, but it's still standing just barely, screaming in agony.
That small
Holy crap.
feral child, just her grid just.
Any more action economy or?
No, I think I'm not gonna move anymore, so I'm good.
Wild that this is already going so poorly for me.
Rouge
Anyways.
like, good shot, Tila!
So this brings us to bokoblin number 3. No, 2. Sorry, 2. Bokoblin number 2, using the panicked dash. He will now be able to move 100 feet in a turn, but he will be off balance for 2 turns after this.
Oh, Jesus.
That's good.
So that's more than enough to get up here. Quick wisdom wisdom check to see which enemy he's going to target. So Tila, since it was odds, you were the first one he saw, so he's going to go right up to you, and using his blade attack.
I'm gonna parry that with my own blade.
Does that reduce damage or just completely negate the attack?
Reduce damage by
Reduce
50% after applying
50%.
defense.
So, does a 16 hit your armor or
Yes.
its evasion?
Yes.
All right, cool. That's 8 damage, half to 4,
And
which is then again reduced by whatever your defense is.
it's 4, but I still take 1 anyways, no matter what, right?
You take one slashing damage. So
right.
this bokoblin behind the bramble wall begins sprinting at a speed which looks inhuman, which makes sense because they're not human. And gets behind the wall, sees you immediately, beelines it for you, comes up, big wide swing with the blade. You shield, manage to kind of stop it, but he still gets a nick in on your arm. You're bleeding, but like not a lot. And that ends his turn. He's off balance for 2 turns, which means you have advantage against him.
Yeah, but Tila and Blue just look at him like the darkness over their face and just the little red eye shine.
So the full like Edward Elric like rage face. All right, well that's the end of their turn. Dorn, you're up.
All right, I was interested to see what they were going to do. So I'm stuck behind a wall.
It's true.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Was that a laugh?
Maybe.
That's hilarious.
Thank you.
Our Deku Scrub is causing chaos, and I love it.
Yes.
So does the Deku.
All right.
I also finally figured out how.
Let me read one piece of information before I commit to this entirely.
Sure.
What is the range on sweep? Adjacent to the user. It's be all cardinally adjacent. Okay. I had to look up what adjacent is. Technically. Well, like they're adjacent to each other. Are they?
Okay.
But how perfectly do they have to be aligned?
I'm assuming if it's on a grid system, they probably have to be, within the square right next to them.
Right.
Yes.
Do you want me to get rid of
So,
the wall that's
unfortunately-
right in front of you?
No.
Okay,
No,
cool.
keep it, please.
It'll wear him out just a little.
Yeah, it also forces them to split too.
That is true.
Yeah. Let's get
Divide and
rid of
conquer.
this
Very,
one.
very, very smart. All right.
Okay.
What are you
Let's
doing?
get rid of this one. I'm going to just do a basic attack on this fellow, please.
Sure. I mean, roll to hit, even though you're gonna hit.
Well, you never know.
Yeah,
You
that
can't
one's our
miss.
thing.
They have 0 defense and like 5 evasion.
14.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Is that a crit?
No. That's because if I crit, it would be at 16.
Got
Because I'd have to roll a perfect 12, but I don't. I only rolled a. Doesn't matter. But yes, and then I don't roll for damage in this game, even though I always try to. It is simply 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. All right. You come in, big, long sweep with your sword. Hiya! And you bring it down on them, cleave into their shoulder hard. And the screams of pain. It's not having a good time. It turns to face you now, as it's, very concerned with the sword impaled into its shoulder. Flavor text, you did remove your sword and can use it. And with that being said, it will take the frenzied flail reaction. So do me if I do need to roll. The way that this one works is that I roll a d6, and if it's 4 or above, the reaction goes off and auto hits. So,
All right.
you are so lucky. He rolled a 1, which means
Critical fail.
critical fail. He the thing is, I worked it in that critical fails backfire on the enemy, and so now he has in an attempt.
He clubs himself in the face.
No, he doesn't take damage, but in an attempt to hit you, he slips on a rather slippery stone due to the rain and is now prone. So you now have advantage on him,
Nice.
which is so great. Oh, anything else for your turn?
I believe that is it for right now. Thank you very much.
Alrighty, that brings us to bokoblin number 4. Bokoblin number 4, he's not doing too hot, and he's going to make a crossbow attack on to Tila, the person who shot them earlier. That's a crit.
Oh shit!
So how does critting work again? Because even I don't remember.
Double damage.
Double damage. Okay.
It doubles the weapon damage, so not the combat damage, so just
Weapon
whatever
damage,
the
okay.
weapon damage
So
I still have one thing left, so I wanna use my shield to deflect that. Cause ow.
okay, does that reduce all damage?
Yes, no, it reduces by
Half.
Half. Okay. So let's see, that's 12 reduced to 6, and then subtract your armor or your defense.
Which is 4, so that takes me down
2 damage.
by 2 damage. So, ow.
Yeah, so you, this bokoblin who you shot clean through his chest is mad as hell, pulls out a crossbow. Bleh! Tank! The sound of the bolt being fired from this shoots clean through the air, and you're fast enough to see it coming, raising your shield, and it once again, the shield seems to deflect stuff right into your arm as it scratches your arm, deepening the wound from the blade of the other bokoblin. But of course, you're mostly unscathed. And with that being said, that does end his turn, bringing us to bokoblin number 1. You have full cover inside the wall of brambles, correct?
Half, I think. Let me double check. It's right.
So this bokoblin could know that you're there.
That's just difficult terrain. Do not utterly block line of sight.
So
It counts as
he
cover
does see
against
you.
ranged attacks.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. So he has a torch, and he's going to make a check to try to set your wall of brambles on fire.
Oh no!
I,
Oh no!
Is it raining enough to keep that from happening?
no, it's rank 1 rain, so it's not going
Damn it.
to put out his fire.
Okay, that's fair
but
enough.
He does have to make. Let me pull up the sheet again here.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to make it so that he just automatically sets it on fire. He does have to make a.
Okay, there's actually a thing in
I think it's a
there that
mechanics
if-
check.
if-
Say it again.
If struck with fire, the brambles turn into bushfire terrain, and magic bound in them is spent.
Okay, so now he can only set 1 square on fire at a time. I think fire can spread, but for the sake of simplicity at the moment, he's just going to set 1 section on fire, which will be the section that you're in.
Of course.
Mechanics check. He has a +1 to his mechanics. He needs to make a check of, I think it's 14 or higher to set this successfully on fire, which I know that's a high check, but I also didn't want to make this too easy for him. That's a natural 20.
Well,
So he, seeing you in there, pretty mad, takes his torch, throws it basically right in your face, and the section of the wall of bramble that you're in is now on fire. I don't know.
No.
I believe you do take fire damage from this. I just don't remember how fire damage works. How does fire damage work from your spell, Sonny? Like when somebody's on fire?
We just had that last time. I want to say they were taking. It was like an extra point of damage.
Per turn.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
No, I think you're right. It's like 1 damage at the start of their turn. So actually, Deku, you're very lucky. You're not taking immediate damage, but you do take 1 damage at the next year, in your next turn, and
Which is coming up.
And when you exit that wall, that's when that part of the brambles will fall. Is there an erase option for the thing? Like, can we just cut this out, or?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Give me 2.
Okay. So,
Also,
while you're figuring
Echo
that
has
out-
to take weakness into effect because I think fire is Echo's weakness.
oh, that is true.
Yeah.
Yep. It'll be double.
It'll be double. So 2 damage.
No, it'll be 4. Bushfire sets everything on.
Ow!
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be 4 damage at the start of your next turn.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that's an entire turn. And
I gotta keep you guys on your toes, I'm trying to make the combats more creative.
Yeah, right?
No, you're doing great.
So that's gonna end his turn though, because that check was his entire action economy, and this is gonna bring up this guy. He is also going to take the same the panic dash action, giving him 100 feet of movement per turn, but for the next 2 turns he will be off balance. Oh shoot, Dorn, did you roll against this book? Well, I mean, you didn't need to roll against him with advantage. You got a 14. That's never mind. Just for the next time.
Crit. No. All right. Go ahead. Proceed.
I mean, would you like to re-roll since I forgot?
I didn't.
Just to see if you crit.
2 d6s and they did not crit, so it's fine.
Okay, so this guy is taking this. I just have to be better about remembering. That's more than enough movement to go up here. Immediately going to see Rurin, going up to Rurin. And they are going to make a blade attack against you.
Oh no.
There's a 3 hit your evasion.
My evasion? No, it's a 12.
Swing and a miss. He just comes up, tries to actually makes a jab with a blade that has a blunt top, which was a terrible idea, and you block it with your staff of or your like wizard staff thing, and then he's off balance for the next 2 turns. That ends his turn. So Deku, you are now up. I'm assuming you probably already subtracted that damage.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Yeah, because I'm at, So, was there any damage from when he first hit me with the thing?
No, since the target was the brambles, you're only taking the damage on the first of your turn from the fire damage, which I'm assuming is the 4 damage of the fire, and then what you're doing? What you doing with your turn?
Well, that's going up. Fuck! Ow!
This is round 2, by the way. I just realized we got back to the top of the round, so.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna real quickly. Actually. I'm gonna go. Let me. Do I want to? Oh. Yeah.
I'm just gonna real quick do my own little art here for a second and just draw this in as being red so that people know it's on fire.
Perfect.
Cool.
Thank you.
That's gonna
It was
burn
not
for a
letting
minute.
me erase that one spot, and I was like, "Well,
That's fine.
I'm assuming I can, and I haven't figured it out yet. But a cone. Do I have enough? Nah, I wouldn't be able to. Okay, so instead I'm gonna go. Yeah. I'm going to roll backwards. Stop, drop, and roll style to get out of the flaming, bush. And
Yeah, you don't have the effect of being on fire, so you don't have to worry about like doing an action to put it out or anything.
Okay, cool. Well, it's mostly just flavor text, but that is good to know. And as I'm sitting there cursing and grumbling, I am so a cone would be 1 and then 3, right? Well, let me see what a cone looks like. I probably won't do the cone thing, but I am curious.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're referencing here. So
what's the burst on it? Is it cone 1, cone 2, cone 3?
I think it's cone 2.
Okay.
Oh, it might be cone 1. No, cone 2. That was right.
Okay, I found cone 2. I can just throw it in the Discord for you. Yeah, it's basically a sideways T-piece.
Okay, that's what I thought. Then I won't go through with that. Okay, cool. Well, then I'm just going to, as long as my resweep. Oh, I'm just gonna shove my staff in the bramble wall and essentially spaghetti swirls and wraith swip at the one that's next to Dorn and Tila.
I can go that far?
What?
I think so. It's projectile.
Oh shit! All right. Well, I guess roll to hit. It'll hit, but or actually no, this is an ability, so it auto hits. What's the damage?
It is a spell, but yes. I do
This one
need
here,
to
right?
hit the
Now,
target's concentration.
okay, so you have advantage on this because they are actually. Does it? I guess would it matter if they're prone on like alive much longer? Alive much longer.
Yeah.